Please turn to page 22 of your Suzuki book and look right at the top where it says Variation D. Variation D is all about learning how to play triplets. I don't mean the kinds of triplets that are born into a family. I mean triplets of notes. So triplets of notes, well, what that means is that every note in a group of 3 is equal. And that group of 3 fits into one beat. Here's how it sounds. Triplet, triplet, shh, shh. Triplet, triplet, shh, shh. Let's try to play that at the very bottom of the bow. Bow on the string, on the E string. Thumb and pinky curved. Ready, go. So you get the idea. Now, the other thing about triplets is that this is a great stroke for improving your détaché. Remember we talked about détaché in the last variation? Well, détaché stroke, as we mentioned before, has the tendency to sometimes be uneven. In other words, the downs and the ups might not equal each other in terms of the amount of sound you make and also the length of the sound you make. Now, playing triplets tends to help remedy this. Especially if you think primarily of the first of the 3 notes being the determiner of the length of your bow strokes. So what I mean by that is you are going to basically feel or find that when you give just a slight extra amount of emphasis on that first note, even though we're still playing everything equally, you're actually going to find that everything somehow fits into place in an equal manner. Here's what I mean. Triplet, triplet. So give a little bit more on the trip part of the triplet. Triplet, triplet. The other 2 notes almost seem to take care of themselves, and somehow everything sounds even that way. Whereas if you're thinking every single note, triplet, triplet, you just don't have the flexibility in your right hand that you need in order to execute this particular exercise properly. So I'd like you to just give a little bit extra emphasis on the trip part of the triplet. And you'll find that that helps you with détaché in general. Let's do it now at the top of the bow. Ready, go. And you'll also find that at the tip, it's very easy to get stuck at the tip. And giving that extra emphasis on the up bow particularly, in the trip part of the triplet, gets you back to a few inches away from the tip. Otherwise, you can get stuck up here and not be able to get back. So that's another reason. Let's play it now in the middle of the bow. Bow on the string. Ready, go. So there you go. Please play these on the A string as well. And then when you're ready, we're going to incorporate the variation into Twinkle. Get your Twinkle template out. Let's go. Bow on the string. Ready, go. do it without the rests. Bow on the string. 1, 2. Ready, go.